care of the ball, giving less opportunities to Flamengo. If they can get, basically, if they can get a few second chance opportunities for themselves and limit those for Flamengo.
As Boca and Flamengo do battle. It's a good Euro step and finish at the rim. Three on the way and off the mark that time. Leads to a breakout the other way. 2 feet in the paint. There's only 5 to shoot now.
Well, that was a shot. All right.
Balby tried to throw it up at the shot, and it was rebounded inside from Manfio. Before the shot, that will reset the shot clock back to 14 with baseline out of bounds here. Trajetti right to the rim and rocks it. And another turnover here for Flamengo. Vidosa at the nail. Good pass. Delia kicks it out. Giorgetti at the top of the key for 3. Vildosa will push the other way. Vildosa sees an open lane. The kick, wing 3. Indeed. And
Great
Boca
try.
off to a hot start. Not there. Offensive rebound, fresh 14 for Flamengo. It's a nice floater inside by Santiago Scala, and he gets his first 2 tonight. This is Scala. Vildosa. Step back 3 on the way. Indeed.
A lot of those will get him the ball late in the shot clock, and he'll just make a move and usually go to some sort of fadeaway that he puts in the basket.
Penetrate at will so far to start this game on Flamengo. We're going to count the basket and the foul. Franco Balbi
Matches what we think the call is. Oh, nice.
There's a steal in the backcourt. What a rejection by Galizzi as he was able to recover. Not only other shots not falling, but Boca really sitting down defensively, making things tough for them on the offensive end. Wide open is Scala. He'll tee up the 3 and knock it down. Who saw this coming? Williams for 3 on the other end. Can't get it to go. Rebound inside. Deodato will get it to go and the foul. That time the continuation will indeed count. 1-3-1 zone. First time we've seen that for Flamengo.
Oh,
and that's an open dunk.
In the tournament, physically. So, get him down low. He is a problem.
That's a 3 cashed in there by Vildosa. Feels like Flamengo has settled down a little bit now as Shaq Johnson tees up the 3. Can't get it to fall. Deodato now has it. Fresh 14 for Flamengo. He'll try a 3. And Deodato has got it going. Deodato coming up with the block there. Shot clock still a factor here on this possession. It's Johnson crossing over, getting to the rim. How about Shaq Johnson? Nasty. Ibargüen on the other end. Thought he was fouled. No whistle comes. Shaq Johnson at the half-court heave. And it's off the mark, and that's how we end. A good showing out of him in the first 10 minutes of play. Ibargüen inside. He is indeed. As Ibargüen mentioned Ibargüen's size early on, and we saw it becoming a factor that time on the old board. Deodato almost comes up with a pickpocket. Vildosa splits the D, then kicks it out, and the 3 is cashed in the first 20 minutes of this one.
Well, I referred to it if
Deodato missing the corner 3. Push the other way. Cooper feeds it inside to Ibargüen.
Just really shooting the ball on fire. In fact, let's put a number to that. Yes. Balbi back on the floor. Feeds inside, and that's an easy 2. That showed, we mentioned that they had 11 assists at one point. Let's see.
Vildosa, deep three. Indeed.
At the end, 13. So sharing the ball, limited turnovers, only 6.
Gonna lead back to 12. Cooper comes up with the steal, and this is very uncharacteristic for Flamengo as they continue to turn the ball over here, and that's going to lead to a timeout. As Boca with a big lead here in Basketball Champions League of America action, and that's how you come out of a timeout. Straight line drive there.
Which most people, I think, have a similar shooting stance. They're not side by side with the feet, but it makes it more difficult when you want to be able to shoot. Oh!
Miranda bumping down low on Ibargüen. Miranda, the jump hook. That's pretty.
More than once, but at least 2 minutes, my lead can be gone. And now I'm, back at even money. Speaking of money. But on the flip side,
Boca
I'm up
red
over
hot from
10.
3. Yeah.
Yes, they are. More second chance points, though. Well,
another steal in the backcourt. Cooper will try for 3 and knock it down.
Live ball turnovers are where, in a situation like right now, if the ball was stolen, they're going the other way. As we see Galizzi down low do work.
The push the other way. Delia kicks. Skip pass.
Nice.
Scala for 3. It's the aforementioned Zach Johnson on the rock. He does have a mismatch. Ibargüen on him. Johnson, that's a 2 foot on the line. It's long. And it's tapped back up and in. That time by Dos Santos.
If Boca can slow this one down, which they have now, they can probably limit the other team to only one more possession.
Ibargüen able to kiss it in off the window. And so 2 free throws in the basketball after all that for Boca. Ibargüen underneath. Vega will inbound here with 5 seconds remaining on the clock. It's Vildosa spinning, step back, that's a 2. Good if it goes, and it does.
Yeah, they made a push at the end of the first there to get things close, but Boca kept their foot on the gas in the second quarter and come out swinging here in the second half.
And has Giorgetti on the block, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound leads to a wide open 3 and bounces in and out, then falls for Vega. Miranda, great move in the post.
68 possessions for Flamengo. So they actually now have 8 more possessions than Boca does for the game.
Scala, right down the lane.
So far, still relatively early. Boca's extending things out to almost 30.
3 on the way, cashed in, and right now, Boca. Hard drive here by Vega, kicks it out. This is great ball movement once again for Boca, and it pays off with a 3. Giorgetti drilling the 3. The other way is Johnson with an easy 2. Leading scorer on Flamengo, 16 per. Vega, extra pass, Giorgetti from the corner. He knocks down another 3-pointer. And another turnover here for Flamengo. Vega has it. Driving baseline. Oh, reverse layup. Johnson misses both of the free throws, but a fresh 14 here for Flamengo. Down the lane is Williams. He missed it. Thought he got hammered. Galizzi underneath. Counted and a foul. Coming into this game, they were shooting 33% in the competition from 3-point range. Pinheiro putting it on the deck. Nice look away pass. Juan Guerrero, first time we see him tonight. Cuello moves it. Pinheiro, nice up fake. Throws up a brick from point blank range. And Boca with a chance to run again. Ibargüen deep post position.
It's not like when the ref just says, yeah, you know what? Defender is out of position. Offensive player is kind of out of control. Let's call it out of bounds.
He's been quiet here after exploding in the first to get to double figures. And an easy layup for Pinheiro. Top of the key. Scala. Ibargüen on the block. Deodato tried to foul him. Ibargüen falling away.
Just to put some numbers with it.
Math definitely not on the side of Flamengo as we start the fourth quarter. And get a turnover to kick things off. Santos down the lane. Floats it off the window and got it to go. This is the guy that you probably want shooting in Deodato. You mentioned in the first quarter he can get hot in a hurry. I feel for three, and he knocks it down.
Based on what I was talking about there at the quarter, you're going to see more possessions from Flamengo because Boca, the clock is their friend. They want to hold the ball.
Deodato. He'll take the three and make it. Guerrero will take the three and responds.
Ooh.
This match with Ibargüen on him, so he wants it again. He wants everyone to get out of his way.
There you go.
Stare down three. Deodato, nasty.
That's what I wanted.
There was a punch, and that group was completely wrapped up. That was the final. And a fresh reset of the shot clock for Flamengo. Deodato gave it away. Cuello to the bucket. So dominant in the group. To now suffer a blowout loss in this fashion, does this take any carryover into their next game against Toros?
In terms of being more confident than it does for Flamengo. Flamengo, you say, hey, we're at their home court. We didn't play good. We'll play better next time. No big deal. For Boca, you say, hey, that game I told you to forget, let's just think about it for a minute and remember how bad they beat us, and let's come out. That's if they see
How about
later
the big man? Yeah, how about the big man with the Euro there? Couldn't get it to fall. Manfield driving, can't get it to go, but gets his own. We're all undefeated and all at the top of their group. This will be the first Flamengo loss, but it felt like the teams from Brazil really have kind of been head and shoulders above the rest in this tournament thus far, which would be a phenomenal matchup and a good test for both teams.
Yeah, this is one of those games, too, I start to think about, I don't know if this is the correct usage, but I call it the butterfly effect. Statistically speaking, as we see a three there from Flamengo,
We will have the home court advantage in that one. How do you see that one shaking out a bit?
well, yeah,
Can this
Boca
version
just
of
needs
Boca
to
beat
steal.
us?
Yeah, they just need to steal one. I like that matchup for Boca. Esteli's been one of the shakier.
With either Pisces or Instituto, of course, Flamengo will have the home court advantage in that series.
You know, isn't first of their group, but I think is capable of playing with any of the teams here in the tournament. Wasn't that I wasn't impressed prior. I did think they were a solid team, but they really blew the doors off of Flamengo here.
They sure did. And a big win, 96 big points on the board